There we go. That's better.
It's not.
That should be the right scene. I hope. Good evening, Urban Rexham. Hope you're doing well. This is not Hakuna Monday. We're having a terrific Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Anything I have forgotten now? Probably is. Usually is. There's always something. But hope you're all doing well. Let's see, what have I missed? What have I missed? There's some tea. Teas here. Having some golden Yorkshire colonialist tea. Which is a very good tea. Yeah, seems like... Thank you for the tea redeem, Rexham. Seems like getting a stream running is like starting a motorboat. Yeah, it is a bit. There are a lot of things. There are always something. Oh goodness.
Remember, kids, colonialism isn't cool, but Miles is.
Aw. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good message for the kids. But yeah, thank you so much for the subscription, for subscribing, for the support, Urban. Much appreciated. 8 months. Soon baby time. Soon time to have a baby. A stream baby. But yeah, it's always something with streams. Like yeah, very trivial thing. Like the description of the stream. I decided to change that. I decided to copy and paste that from the description I used for the Telegram announcement, but no, from the Discord announcement, I think. But the emojis didn't carry over. Plus, it ate up like it was sort of too long as well. But I could not do undo. I could not do the undo thing. So to get the original text back, I had to restart OBS, and restarting OBS, that means that I had to retest Semi and restart the Elgato Stream Deck as well, because I always need to restart that to get it working with the OBS after OBS has started. So just small things that get combined. Plus I had the very last minute idea to make a thumbnail for the stream, which took a few minutes. And welcome Kaizan. Welcome, I hope you're having a terrific Thursday, as this is. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Got summoned by Mufasa. Nice. Word limits are really starting to peeve me off. Yeah. I want to write long fanfics, darn it, in my description fields. I want to write all about Twilight Sparkle and Fluttershy.
Alpaca.
And thank you so much, Scuzzyfox. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Just getting started here. I'm just trying to remember if I have done everything. Probably haven't. But I'm trying to remember. I probably missed out on something. I hope you're doing well. How are things going with office chairs? Were there people here who were buying or struggling with office chairs? I hope that is going well. And happy Black Friday week. That's starting today, according to all the stores. Gotta watch out for those sales. And where did I put... where did I put the mysterious brown envelope? I thought it had it over here. Oh, I do have it. I have it over here. Okay, we can look at a couple of items here. That's always exciting before we have the very exclusive non-premiere of the video. The cats are lively, nice, or not nice, depending on one's mood. Oh, so you have already actually did get it, but I haven't assembled it yet. Okay, yeah, it's always tricky with these things. I actually bought some headphones like a few weeks back. I will show them off on stream eventually. I need to try them out more, but now they were already on sale then, but if I'd waited now, I would have gotten it for like 40 euros cheaper. Let's see, what is this? What is this thing? So this is... Oh, is that the final item? I think I had one more item in here. That's somewhere. But that's fine for now. This is an envelope with just some stuff from my childhood home. Childhood room that's been cleaned out this summer. So I have a lot of junk from there that I need to do stuff with, sell or whatever. So this is one item from there. It's a poster for Burning Road, I believe. I never played it, but I believe I had it like on my wall for some reason. This game that I never played. And I probably can't show off the entire thing. This is way too big. I can show off parts of it. Anarchy. Go Anarchy go. Let's see if I have probably missed something in the chat, so apologies. Feel free to repeat if I have. Alright, it's no longer Halloween, that is correct. Kind of like Miles has his concert streams, I do want to start doing occasional special streams in the future, yeah. Special streams are always nice. Okay. That is a good grin. Burning Road has all the qualities of a classic in the making. Burning Road is going to whip up a storm and take racing games a step further. Okay. And you can't see... I'm going to destroy the poster if I try doing showing too much here. But it says, so real you can see the skid marks. That was their tagline. Oh yeah, you can see the skid marks there on the bottom. Nice. I miss these types of ads for games. Like it from '96. Yeah, this is classic stuff. And there is stuff on the back. There is another racing game on the back. Street Racer. Some nice art. Yeah, so I'll try selling this on Norwegian eBay, see how much I get for it. So are these classic games? Street Racer and Burning Road? Anyone familiar with those? Okay, let's see. Can I fold this up again? Can I fold it up? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Whew. It is folding. This is almost success. Yeah, this is good enough. Also, this thing was also in there, I think. I think this was in there. Yeah, that I took it out earlier. This is for joining the Brio Club, like the club for the toy store chain, a toy store chain that was in Norway. It was maybe also in other countries. I think we maybe talked about it before. The Brio stores. Have I shown off these before? I don't remember. But they had a club that you could become a member of, and then you could buy the merch. Cups and clocks and hats and stuff. Caps. Umbrella. All the cool stuff. But of course the good stuff was that you would get like you would get vouchers where you would get like 10%, 50%, maybe not as much as 50% off, but there were vouchers with different percentages where you would get discounts, and they were selling games. I remember we were using that on like consoles and games and stuff back in the day, which was nice. We had them too. Okay, I have my first internship in a Brio. Nice, cool. Hopefully you got some good deals. Did you get the umbrella? Or the backpack? Jeg er medlem I Brio-klubben. I'm a member of the Brio Club. And yeah, so I was a member of this back in the day. And enjoyed the benefits. I think it like worked out. I think you had to pay a little bit to be a member. But not that much, and the discounts made it worth it overall, I think. It was awful. I quit early, oh no. Oh no. Well, they're not around anymore now. Should have gotten more merch. I don't think I really bought any of the merch. I just bought other stuff. Clown Tower, yeah. That symbol. I do have a pin somewhere, actually. I do have a pin of that, of the mascot. The weird, sentient clown tower, clown toy thing, like the stacker toy that is a clown. I do have a pin of that somewhere that I believe I got as, when I became a member of the Brio Club, the Brio Club. We don't have no Pepe hands here, unfortunately. Let's see, I'm just gonna read up with the chat. See what I missed. Good old folded posters in magazines. Yeah, I miss those, and they're also always hard to fold back again when you take them out, and not creating like additional creases. Poop joke, yeah. Good old poop joke. We don't see those too much in modern advertisement for modern games. Street Racer, yeah. Not, but there was, is that... And there was also Rage Racer, that was something else? Like when you were riding motors, which one was that? Was Streets of Rage? That was something else again. I remember a Sega game where you ride motorcycles and you can punch the opponents. But that's probably a different one. Haven't really played it. Remember an article about it? Out of the two, I would bet on Street Racer. I remember that name more. Road Rash, okay. Yeah, Streets of Rage was a beat 'em up, I think. Oh. Yeah. Okay, now it's all coming together. And something this is completely unrelated to everything else, but I might try on stream sometime in the future. I'm debating if I should add like learn Finnish for 5 or 10 minutes as a redeem, or having that as a special stream occasionally or something, using the Duolingo thing. Could maybe be fun, or maybe be completely boring for people. I don't know, since I'm trying to very gradually, slowly learn some Finnish. And maybe that is a way to do it, make it also a thing on stream. Let's see here. But there are probably not that many people out there who are in the same boat as me, who are trying to learn some Finnish. Let's see, I'm just gonna send the final thing here. Would be fun. Wrexham co-op stream idea there. That's also possible. He can be my teacher. Teach me all the phrases. I did laugh out loud very recently, as I said to Wrexham, on one of the phrases from Duolingo. They do have some weird fun phrases there, which is of course a way to get people to remember more, but I think it was... what is it again? I don't remember the Finnish, but the English word, or like the English phrase was "you have one cat." You have one cat. I was just imagining what sort of situation would that be useful. In what situation would it be useful to tell a person that they have one cat? Specifically one cat. You have two cats. When is that a useful phrase? In everyday communication. But I don't remember what it was in Finnish. It's not Minä olet. Minä olet yksi kissa. It's not that. No. One day you will Tämä on jalvuni? Sinulla on yksi kissa. Okay, yeah, thank you, Wrexham. One day you will find a reason. One day, yeah. Hopefully, one day. That's the only phrase I need in Finland, maybe. When I go back there, I'll say that all the time to people. To confuse them, you have one cat. Just so you know. And good evening, Resu. Good evening and welcome. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for stopping by. You can say that to Bone. Yeah, I can say that to Bonefoot, the streamer who does indeed have one cat. So it is very useful in that situation. I believe Kaisan has multiple cats. but I could be wrong. So I don't think it would work with her. Let's see, I'm just gonna forward something real quick here. Then we can watch the video. The very exclusive video, which is already up on the YouTubes, but why not? And then see if there are any Q&As afterwards. Not that there is too much to say about it. 2 cats, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can add to it sinula on kyksi kausi savatta mutta kunni utta harjat vatta kissa. Yep. Sounds good. Kaksi kissa. That's an easier phrase. And it is... Isn't it in Swedish the word for peeing and cat are kind of the same? Kissan måste kissa. The cat must pee. Duktig kissa har kissat. Inte kissa på kissan. Don't pee on the cat. You måste inte kissa på kissan. Something like that, but I could be wrong. Mustan kissan paksut posket. Okay, just took a bit to log in as I didn't receive a code very fast. Okay, are you on a new unit, Resu? But yeah, we're going to show the video that was released today on the YouTubes, which is just recordings, compilation of recordings from the Furwalk, as we call it. First, furries who meet up and walk around, often in fursuit. Yeah, you usually reserve the phrase Furwalk, I guess, when fursuiters are involved. So that was in Oslo in October 8th, I believe. So I had some footage from that. Was recorded both with like a handycam and a GoPro at the same time, so I had a lot of footage to go through, which took a while. Cat, cut, but you can say kisse or kissemisse. Peeing is kissa. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it's similar, but not quite the same. Kissa, kissa. Kissen måste kissa. Inte kissa på kissen. Inte kissa på kissemissen. Those are good phrases. Does get confusing. That's the right form of the word. Yeah, language be confusing. But let us give the video a watch. I'll still be here, but I'll be watching as well. And hopefully things will be working. I believe it is. Yeah, it's just 7 minutes long. 7 minutes long, so not super long. Should have brought my popcorn. I think I have some popcorn here somewhere, but that's okay. I'll have to do with my tea, colonialist tea. So let us see if we are able to start it. Are we able to start it? Did it? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I thought I had not added the source, but it is just down here somewhere. Let's see. Media, is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Yeah, then we will start here. Let me just see in the chat here before I press the play. I still have the package, but I never microwave it. Oh, the popcorn. I was pretty good at Swedish when I was at school, but I only studied for the grades, so now I'm super rusty. And that's often how it is with these languages when you're just learning at school. I shared a kissemisse picture in your Discord. Thank you. Thank you, Kaisan. I'll give it a look later. Pissa. Yeah, pissa, kissa. It's called pisse in Norwegian. That's a slang for it. Which came first, kissa or pissa? That's the question all the philosophers have been wondering for centuries. Okay, but now I'll try to press the play here and we'll see what happens. So enjoy.
Supert.
Life's been a blur of street signs, broken promises don't let me down. And my dad said, stay, can't wait till you're back in town. And I say, hey, you know we're working it out. We're working it out. We'll be leaving this town in the morning, or maybe drive through the night. And don't you worry about the snow that's falling, and we'll be just fine. And we'll be just fine. Don't worry your mind. I do this because I love to, and I'd love to stay in town. And my mom said, stay, I miss you being around. And I say, hey, we've gotta go for now. We gotta go for now. This town in the morning, or maybe drive through the night. And don't you worry about the snow that's falling, and we'll be just fine. And we'll be just fine. Don't worry your mind. Drive through the night. And don't you worry about the snow that's falling, and we'll be just fine. And we'll be leaving this town in the morning, or maybe drive through the night. And don't you worry about the snow that's falling, and we'll be just fine. And we'll be just fine. Don't worry your mind.
Sexy bilder foran rådhuset. Hjelp, de forsvant. Oi, nei, der er de. Ok, bra. Funnet de. Kongen er inne. Kanskje han kommer på balkongen og vinker. Når han ser alle dyrene. Kanskje hvis vi løper opp dit. Da kanskje han kommer. Banker på døren så hardt vi kan. Og sier slapp oss inn. Glemte igjen boblejakka vår.
Ja, gjør det. Ja, deg. Det er dæven som vi skriker. få fred når man er fursuiter. Det er en oransje. Jeg tror jeg ser en oransje oppi der. Kanskje det er Fossi? Kanskje. Slitsomt da. Filme fursuiter og bare... Fursuiter hadde visst hvor slitsomt det var å filme de. Det er slitsomt det. Løpe etter de som bare forsvinner. Nå forsvant den grønne. Nå forsvant Vincent. På den der, de fursuiterne. De blir forsinket igjen. There we are. I think we are back again. Here we are. Yeah, so that was the video. That took a surprising amount of time to put together, but that's always the case. It feels like with videos. But I did film it, as I mentioned, simultaneously on a GoPro and on a Sony Handycam thing, so I had like twice the amount of footage if I'd only used one of them. In addition to the other usual things that can lead to delays. I was also struggling with the YouTube compression when uploading it, and I had to do a lot of troubleshooting with that. Salut! So that took extra time. And hello, Hevros. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it okay. I'm probably not. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Let me read up a bit on the chat. I had a good pace to it, just long enough I thought. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that is good. So nothing, super exciting, but hopefully a pleasant enough a watch. And there is on my Patreon, for those that are keen on that, there is a 17-minute long GoPro recording footage from that, just walking from this shoot, walking with the fursuiters, which parts of that were used in this, but if one wants like the raw experience, and that's available over there. Pretty close. I'll teach you someday. Yeah. Are you going to the cafe meet tomorrow, Hevros? If so, you can try to teach me then, and I'll probably not succeed. But you can keep teaching me, and one day, I might learn how to pronounce it. Think I'm going? Okay, cool. Nice, then hopefully see you then. Depends a bit on my doggo. Yeah, that's the thing when you have animals. When you have real physical furries, real physical animals. And the wheelchair thing, yeah, they've been eating the wheelchairs in varying degrees. And the hugs were indeed real people giving real hugs. There were strangers wanting to take pictures. That's also, yeah, a lot of chaos. Like you would have some fursuiters where, stopped by some strangers wanting to take a picture, and then one of the others kept on walking. And then I had to choose, like, wait, what should I do now? Should I go and follow that fursuiter, or should I stand here and film the other one?
and then maybe trying to run ahead to get a good shoot, but then everyone gets delayed by a group of people wanting to take pictures with them, and then I'm standing there just waiting for them. So a lot of stuff like that, and it was pretty crowded. I'm not used to the streets being that crowded. So that was both lucky and unlucky. At least there were a lot of people interaction. Let's see if I have missed anything. Random people do often want to hug and take selfies with fursuiters. It's a lot of fun, sharing the good vibes. Yeah. Yep. Går glipp av dem hele tiden. Yeah, they were hard to track. Kept disappearing. There's another fur coming who knows sign language. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I read that. For those that don't know, in Oslo there is a cafe meetup thing happening tomorrow evening, which I'll be going to. Hopefully there'll be some others showing up as well. So I might take some pictures. Might show them off on stream, maybe. Physical furries. That was quite a coincidence, seeing the... like that... walking behind the girl who was making those comments as I was following the fursuiters. So that was a nice thing to pick up. He did walk down the busiest street. Yep, that is true. But still, I'm not used to Karl Johan being that busy. Shibi boy. I only remember how to spell my name with sign language, but it is easy. But it's so easy, it only had 3 letters. Yeah. You're like, nobody knows I'm a furry as well. Yeah, it was very incognito. I was carrying a handycam with the GoPro on top of it, connected to like a handle thing, so that was not very discreet, combined with having a furry badge with my fursona. So I don't think I was that invisible, unfortunately. But I don't think she noticed that I was walking behind her. Yeah, so that was the video. World post premiere. Now we can get to the game. Get to Brok the InvestiGATOR and see what's going on there. What's up with him? I'm sure he's having a good time. Still didn't manage to print and laminate my badge. Oh no. I expect tomorrow at the cafe meetup I'll be maybe the only or one of the only who actually has a badge. Doesn't seem like others are in the habit of bringing their badges. But I find it very convenient when you're going to a slightly larger meet where you might not know everyone or that many. And people can just look at the badge rather than awkwardly asking, who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? Do I know you? Etc. That's the problem with knowing people online rather than in real life and then meeting them in real life. And then if you maybe haven't seen them in a while, you don't remember who they are, that's also awkward. Let us see. Let us see if we can get the game up and running. Now that the festivities are out of the way. So let's see. Do we need to press anything here? We need to press this. Yeah, we do. This thing. And then we need to get the audio. Let's see. Do we have the audio? We do. Nice. Everything is working, kind of. Preparations for the con, which convention? Yeah, the Nordic FastCon one, I imagine, is what we're talking about. They're moving forward, but there are things that I know I need to do and had some problems with. I think anxiety might be the best like label to use for it, to give a best term to use it, when you kind of know what you need to do, but you're just a bit paralyzed, a bit scared to do it. And then when you have multiple of those things, then it gets tricky. When you're, overly worrying about something, and then of course you put off doing it, and then it potentially gets worse, and the feeling of anxiety gets worse, etc., and sort of spirals, which sucks, but I'm trying to gradually get out of it, but it is tricky. Let's see where we are. Can relate. That's good that I'm not that it doesn't sound too abnormal, too unrelatable. Because it is silly, annoying, psychological, emotional stuff, but it is hard to get out of at times. So that's what I'm trying to do, working my way through my backlog very slowly. And trying to not feel too anxious about it. But yeah, thank you for asking. I can de-stress with some sleuthing. So where are we? What are we doing? we are Brok the InvestiGATOR. We are investigating. Yeah, we were asked by the police commissioner, I believe, to investigate something we don't know what yet, together with his nephew, who is like having sort of an internship. A bit weird, and we don't know. I don't think we know what it is yet. Are we investigating a murder, or vandalism, or something else? And we have taken the train to a new location. And this is Ott, the nephew. You don't read IPA by chance? Indian Pale Ale. I'm confused, but no, I don't like Indian Pale Ale. I don't like beer, and I probably don't read IPA, since I'm unfamiliar with the term. Let's see here, which are the buttons again? Okay, yeah. Hoverbike Ott. International Phonetical Alphabet. Okay, yeah, no, I don't. I'm not super good on languages. We did talk. I might add, like a future redeem or something on stream for me to learn Finnish using Duolingo, like when someone redeems it, using 5-10 minutes to learn Finnish, since I'm trying to very gradually learn Finnish. Just since we're talking about languages, so that might be a future thing. I'm still giving it a think whether it's a good idea or if it would be too disruptive. We'll see. But I don't think we need to know anything more right now with this thing. We are going on an investigation with Ott in this future world where humans are dead and everyone's an animal. The utopia, in other words. Finnish is hard. Yeah, kippis.
Let's look around.
Sure.
Okay, good conversation.
Let's look around.
Sure.
Okay, let's look at the hoverbike.
Now that's a cool hoverbike. When I was young, I always dreamt of riding one of these. Still do, actually.
That looks dangerous to me. I thought these were illegal.
I can't make a real living without some risks.
And hopefully the volumes are okay. Let me know if they are not. There are a lot of Finnish people here. I think at least 3 so far that are in the chat, that have popped up in the chat during the stream. So, quite the Finnish turnout. So then I can communicate with them in their native language. Let's see, show, yeah, nothing to do here other than enter. Let's actually see, does this an ad? It has an ad, nice.
Watch out, Mr. Brok! Oh, no!
Okay. Well, that's the game.
It's fun while it lasted. R.I.P. Okay, we get another chance. Hooray. So we go to... What? Why did it do that? Ah, I'm also... Heck, I forgot to plug in the controller. I'm using a keyboard right now. I should be using a controller. Why... Have I not done that? Okay, just... Going to plug in the controller here. Okay, here we have a controller. Here we have the controller. I think it should be possible to just plug it in while I'm playing and it will connect to its register. Okay. Yep, it's working. Nice, nice. Sure, kind of sound. Yeah, this tune is nice. We can't use our stick. Why is that symbol on? Okay. Or do I do combat mode, or do I...
Watch out, Mr. Brok!
Wait, is this safe? Can I... No, this is not. This is not safe. What? Okay. How do I just time it or what? Okay, I'm going to try using my mouse here. So, when is it safe? I'll wait for maybe now.
Watch out, Mr. Brok!
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Oh no!
Do I have to do something here? Need help? No. I'm good, thank you. This ad thing is getting out of hand, it is. And I don't know if, like, is there a trick to this? Should I stop?
Where are you going, Mr. Brok?
None of your business. I'm getting an ad, kid. Should I? Do I have to, like, go into combat? Okay, I guess I just run, maybe. But how do I need to...
Watch out,
no!
Mr. Brok!
I need to quickly go out of combat, or do I... Which button do I use to pick up stuff again? Okay, let's see. Picking up stuff, because I'm guessing I'll be able to pick it up while in combat mode. Maybe there's a pattern? Could be. Could be. So let's see, where are the options? Controls? Game... No. Yeah, they don't have yet the information, I guess, about what the buttons do. Was it? I think it maybe was the B button to pick something up. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna try to run and then press B button while there. Nope. Nope. Can't.
Oh no!
Okay, I guess it's not the B button, or maybe I can't pick up ads while in combat mode. Big croc ovu indeed. Good evening, Versi. Hope you're doing well. We're trying to pick up an ad on the road, and we are constantly dying. Okay, I think I need to maybe use the keyboard for this, actually. Let's see. So that... No! What are you doing, Brok? No. How do I run? When using the... No. What's the running button? When I'm in keyboard mode. Come on. Controls. Jump. Yep. Run. L to run. Okay, and how do I go out of combat mode? I don't go out of combat. How? I don't go out of combat mode. Never go out of combat mode. Controls. Define. How combat mode? How I go out? Switch mode? There we go. Control. Okay. So I run over there. Have to hold L I run over there, and then I press Control to switch back, and then I use the mouse cursor to pick up the ad, and then I run back. Am I able to do that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I do not think so.
Watch out, Mr. Brok!
Yeah, shh. I'm fine, kid. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. I don't. Okay, okay. Get the
Nice.
ad. Then I need to... Okay, then...
Oh no!
So close. Icelandic Google Translate pronounces Hevros perfectly. Nice.
Watch out, Mr. Brok!
Should I give up on this ad? Wait, the ad is gone. Did I get the ad? What? 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 Did that count? Or did the ad give up? Let's see. So what section am I in now? I'm in Front Lab. Okay. Okay, I guess I got it. Nice. Even though I
I didn't have that one.
think I died. Okay. We're still missing a third ad from this area though. I find it. Found it.
Where are you going, Mr. Brok?
That elevator thing.
That Okay, so you probably need to jump. Okay, hold on. Switching to controller now. Do you want us to say if we spot future ads or want to try out first? You can say. I don't mind that. That is acceptable backseating in this game.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. I don't know how to get this one though. How do I get the ad? How? Like this? Oh. Oh, okay. Now I need to exit combat mode. Now I get it. There we
Hey,
go.
that's a collectible ad.
Maybe the stick would have worked. But we were successful. Grabbing it this way. So hooray, now we got all the ads. It's very important. That's what the game is all about. Now we enter whatever this is. Enter, yes. Do we have... There's nothing else we can do, right? There's the hover bike, which we can destroy. But I don't think there's a reason to do that. Ott has nothing to say, I think.
Let's look around.
Sure.
Let's look around. Enter. What? This must be a bug. I think they combined the screens here. Yes. Wait, did that... I think the game broke. Okay. Yeah, none of that. I can do this. But none of the buttons seem to do anything. Let's see. Can I... If I switch to keyboard? Press enter at the top? No. It doesn't work, unfortunately. Like, it should have enter, not enter as options here that I would choose. Okay, so I'll have to do that again. I'm guessing then I will have to do the ads again, probably. Try when the arrow is highlighted. And nothing is happening. So I think I broke it. It combined the two menus into one. The enter and talk to Ott. Somehow. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to reset. I think I need to do like Control Alt Del here, because I can't get any menu open. So I'll just have to do that. At least I know where the ads are.
The king has
King
returned.
has returned. Okay, I guess we'll summon... Take a break from our ad hunt. Alt F4, let me try that. I will probably force quit it, right? Oh, there we go.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah. That's what I have to say about that. But we'll go and see what Mufasa has to say. then see whether the ads were saved. They probably weren't. Let's see what Mufasa has to say about the situation. Does he have any... if he has any good advice. Oh, Mufasa, how can we get more ads and also avoid the game from crashing? There he is. He hath returned. What do you have to say? What are your words? It is never too late to fail. Thank you, Mufasa. It is never too late to fail. That's some good life advice there. Yeah. Thank you, Mufasa. Thank you. But I think we're way ahead of him. We've already failed in Brok at the moment. For the future, can you even do anything on computer while the king visits? Yes. Yes, I can. I can do anything, more or less. Any reason why you ask? But I can. It's just the OBS stuff that is happening. Oh. Excuse me. But let us see if we can get the game started again now that we have gotten some good advice and some comfort from Mufasa. I asked so if you need a cover for occasions like this. Okay, yeah. Thank you for asking. But I do need to, yeah, like, if the game crashes, should probably get that taken care of and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Will it come back? But always good with some advice from Mufasa. And I think it will, since I've been playing a bit with the settings, I think the Mufasa that it can be summoned again like in 60 or 70 minutes or something. I think I've set it to twice a stream right now. By the way, so I think for a period I had only once a stream. Let's see. Continue. What will happen then? Give a bit of an 80s vibe. Yep. Okay, at least it looks like... Okay, we grabbed the tricky one. That one
Where are you going, Mr. Brok?
None of your business.
That elevator thing.
That seems to have saved, so that's good. So, then that's not an issue.
I didn't have that one.
Ad?
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Bum. Okay, now we got the proper menu. Somehow got combined last time. I think it is, let me check. Like if I just walk up there, yeah, it comes out automatically. Yeah, okay. Okay, let us enter, see what's up. I also wouldn't mind having a keyboard like that, but I do have enough keyboards. But I don't have this keyboard, so I need this one as well.
Lasers.
Maybe we should...
Huh?
Someone heard us.
Let's enter.
The lasers hurt us.
Who are you?
We're here to investigate.
No kidding, man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn crook and an ugly boy.
An ugly boy. I think he's cute.
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, I see an ad there on the floor. I guess I think the uncle is supposed to be a weasel. Looks a bit like an otter. but we are an otter combined with a warthog. We are a hybrid. I don't quite see the warthog in this. To me, it looks more like an otter combined with a dog, personally. I think.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed it wouldn't take time for that either.
Talk with guard, let us think. Thinking first is always good.
A squealer?
A squealer?
Given my recent experience, I'm not used to trusting those guys. Is he any different?
Okay, I guess all the rats, all the rodents are called squealers. Oh, FL Studio. Yeah, haven't ever tried fiddling with that type of stuff. I've only done analog music, I guess it might be called. The situation, guard, show items. Okay, let us ask about the situation first.
One of the 2 engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you think the situation is serious?
I do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Couldn't he just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place. Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly.
Too many lasers is the issue.
Even the engineers aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That place sounds like prison.
Nah, I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects. Shay is a good example of that. I'm pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. He said to me once that studies have proven this way of living enhances creativity. To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want, but the heck do I know? The barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. But they created this situation themselves.
Okay, a lot of stuff to ask about. Oh, a tiger thing. Dr. Hush. Proper Moog. That would be nice. Microkorg. Would also be cool. Or more Korg Volkas. Lots of cool stuff I would love to have. And of course the V3 vocal processor. Hopefully one day.
Are you the only guard in this place?
Bobcat. Could be Bobcat.
I prefer the term security agent.
Whatever. Answer the question.
Fortunately not. I couldn't stand being here all day. But there's only one of us at a time. The scientist was there when I arrived this morning. He disappeared during my shift.
Has this situation happened before?
I don't think so. I mean, those scientists may be crazy over the edge. They're locked up in here, so that limits the possibilities.
Okay, you can ask about Dr. Hush. It might be Bobcat. Oh, those the Korg Volkas, at least they are sort of affordable compared to a lot of other equipment. That's one of the appeals about them. So that's nice. But of course, then you want to get more of them, and then it gets as expensive as getting an expensive synth anyway.
Anything you can tell me on that missing engineer, Dr. Hush?
Just your average scientist in his 40s. Pretty sure his only family and friends are his bot prototypes.
Bots?
Not exactly. He specialized in AI programming. He occupies the room on the left.
When was the last time he was seen?
I arrived this morning at 3 a.m. When I take my shift, I always check on them. He was there.
So, you saw him? Are you certain?
Yeah, in the flesh.
In the fur. Should have said in the fur.
Did he exit his room after that?
Yeah, I saw him go to the restroom. His medical tracking stopped at around 5 a.m. that thing isn't very precise, so it could have been 1 or 2 hours before or after.
What? With all the advanced technology available, you'd think this would be accurate.
It's called living privacy.
Even if you're dead?
I won't pretend to know your job, Croc Detective, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You better darn well be alive. I can't afford losing my job.
Okay, let's ask about everything. Dr. Hush, more.
About Dr. Hush, what else can you tell me?
Dunno. You'd better take a look at this room. That should tell you more about the character.
Got it.
Okay, the lab.
You mentioned 2 engineers, didn't you?
Yeah, Dr. Mink is the other one. He's working on nanobots. Kinda the I-know-it-all type.
How do they get along?
They don't. They're like cats and dogs, always bickering over stupid things. Yet they've never asked to be moved to another lab. I guess it's just a game of rivalry.
Let's hope so. Anyone else here?
Nope. All visitors are required special permissions, and that includes drone deliveries. No one entered or exited the building until your arrival.
Why would you need deliveries if you've got a pipe mail in the hall?
Some packages still can't pass through there, you know.
Could somebody use it to escape?
No way! You'd have to be cut into pieces. And that would surely leave some traces around.
Ugh, right.
Okay, ask more about the lab.
Are you certain there's no escape route?
Yeah, the windows if the labs are not connected in any way. They made sure of this when building the place. The only access is the main entrance you came from. Never has been any other way.
Never say never.
Take a gamble? I'd bet 100 unis on this.
I usually wouldn't say no, but can't afford to take that risk right now.
Shame.
Okay, let's ask about him. His personal life. Does he also need a date? Like Luca from Gibbous?
I've been meaning to ask. What's a squealer doing here in the drums?
None of your business!
Just mentioning. I thought your clan had been banished from the whole country.
What clan? I'm forbidden from regular jobs just because some others screwed up years ago?
Well,
Shut up. You know nothing. I hate people like you. All focused on looks. Empty brains.
Ooh, seems like a touchy subject.
Okay, ask more about him.
Better not insist. Is he
Okay, I guess
hiding
not.
something from me, though? I'll have to find out.
His tie is very curious with that outfit. Doesn't quite match. I doubt it's relevant for anything, but just noticed. Okay, let us show him all our stuff. Let's show him our stick.
What can you tell me about this?
That's rubbish.
Straight to the point, huh?
Let's show him our rubber
Think
knife.
this could be a clue?
What? You're asking me? I thought you were a lousy detective, but that was still an understatement.
Just say you don't want to help.
Company color thing? Could be. Could be. It is a very purple shiner. He looks very purple right now.
What can you tell me about this?
Y'all's favorite main wolf. Gotta go to bed now. Sleep well. Okay, have a good night, Heveros, and maybe see you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. And god natt. Hyvä ötä,
That's rubbish.
as they say in Iceland, I'm sure.
Straight to the point, huh? Think this could be a clue?
What? You're asking me? I thought you were a lousy detective.
What can you tell me? Think this?
Okay.
What can you... See? I wasn't lying.
Sure. Because owning a magnifying glass makes you a detective.
Yep, that's the proof of detectiveness.
Everyone knows that. Think this could be a clue? What can you...
No way, man. I don't take bribes.
Who would have thought? An honest squealer.
And don't call me that!
Squealer or honest? Exit.
I'll take a look around.
Not too soon. You better solve this fast. I was supposed to finish my shift 1 hour ago. I won't get paid for this overtime.
Maybe you should just leave. Unpaid overtime is not... It's against the law, man. That's... no good.
Nice. An ad coupon.
It's a clue, no doubt. Let's see. Door, guard, flowers. Let's look at some flowers. It's nice that they have reflection thing here. Guessing it probably isn't too tricky to do though when you're using like 2D graphics as opposed to 3D.
Oh, nice flowers. These make me feel nostalgic for some reason. Oh, not...
Okay.
Got more questions.
No, I don't have more questions.
Stay put.
I don't have all day, you know.
I guess it is fair to say at this point that they live in a dystopia. Yeah, if they have unpaid overtime. Ott isn't there. So we're there now. But it does seem to be a dystopia, yes, with different classes in society and a lot of pollution you have to take pills for and so forth, even though a lot of the people are very pleasant. Ott is pleasant. Our son is kind of pleasant. Okay, maybe those are the only pleasant people so far. Sin was pleasant. He was also pleasant. Okay, no, what? I wanted to talk to Ott, but you moved.
Huh? I hear music. A loud beat. Pretty catchy.
Nice. I want to go in and join the party.
Go away. I'm busy.
Huh.
Want to have the party to himself, Dr. Mink. Though is there straight up oppression, cause ain't it fairly big part of dystopias? Unpaid overtime? It seems it's not the worst dystopia, definitely. You do have the squealers that might be oppressed. Depends a bit how we define things though, of course. It does seem like you are kind of able to work your way up society, so I guess that's something. But still, doesn't seem like great system solution.
Let's look around.
Let's look around, okay. No can talk to Ott. Can look at this box.
The recipient for the pipe?
Certainly not the worst. Yeah, could have a tier list for dystopias. Best to worst dystopia.
As empty as my willingness to examine it. The recipient...
Pipe.
A pipe mail? In the middle of the hall?
Those guys receive shipments all the time. Mostly aimed for their material printers, but also their junk food. It's very practical.
Can't see anything special about it, but it's shut. Any way to open it?
Nah, it's totally automatized. And only goes one way. The only thing those scientists produce is information. They never need to send anything physically.
Makes sense. A pipe mail, which only goes...
Exactly.
Okay, let's look at... No, okay, you can't look at those. It looks like one of those dystopias where there's a small percent that lives in high class and the rest of the world is trying to survive. With scraps, Brok's living conditions do seem pretty bad. Yeah, unlike our perfect utopian world. Let's see. Where, there we go. Okay, I guess we just try more doors. Seems to be about the extent of what we can do. Is that an ad? It's not an ad, is it? No. No. Okay. Hopefully there'll be ads in the future.
I'm trying to remember other dystopias. I know there's Snowpiercer. I've seen the movie, not the show. That's a weird train dystopia. Land of the Dead. That movie.
Whose room is this?
Dr. Hush's.
The guy who disappeared? Let's have a look.
Okay, we can go in here. I want to go into the party room, though. I hope that will be an option. And I hope that isn't something that you can miss out on. Any ads here? Yep, there's an ad. No, it's disappeared. No. Now it's back again. Quick.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
They all look the same, though, Brok. Oh, another ad. Another ad.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Elysium or whatever that was called? I'm not sure if I've seen Elysium. But there are plenty of dystopia movies. Just have to think of them. Logan's Run, of course. Screen. Yeah, sure. Look at screen.
Some information is displayed. Tidy, 90% charged. Do not disturb until charge is complete. It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning?
Should be charged soon. In that case.
Some information is displayed.
No, it's always stuck me how Gene Roddenberry created Star Trek just because he couldn't successfully talk about general issues in realistic setting, which he tried in his pre-Star Trek police show. Roddenberry was an officer before he started to write for TV. That's interesting. And I know the whole thing with Star Trek, what he was trying to do was have a show without conflict, or at least conflict with, like, not with the main characters, but... Or maybe it was like no conflict at all was the goal. Let's see. Bed, materials, Ott. Let's talk to Ott.
Let's look around.
Sure.
Yeah, he's not doing too much so far. Ott.
Parts for experiments, maybe? Parts for experiments, maybe?
Which movie was Elysium again? Who was the director? Was it the Donnie Darko guy? Probably not. And you have the District 9? Was that what it was called? Like the one that was made in South Africa, I think? That one was certainly dystopian, but wasn't like high concept dystopian. It's fairly rudimentary standard dystopian. Tablet. Should we do that one? Yeah, sure. Biscuits.
That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked.
The tablet seems
That's
locked.
Dr. Hush's.
Yeah, okay,
seems
yeah,
locked.
it has a lock on it. Button. Let's look at the biscuits.
Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing.
It became pure energy.
There are crumbs all over the table, even on the floor.
I would say he rather wanted to tell about a world where humanity's problems were behind and our history's problems happened to other races. Yeah, Neil Blomkamp.
You'd think scientists would be less clumsy.
Yeah. It is too bad modern Star Trek is very, very different thing.
Some kind of grease spot. Tastes like coffee.
Rather than... Okay, I guess I tasted the spot. Yummy.
Some kind of tastes like coffee.
You don't find much media where humanity is sort of doing well, where they have solved a lot of the things, and they are concerned with other things.
Looks rough. You'd think such valuable personnel would get decent quality mattresses. Looks...
Did we try? I don't think we tried the button. Let's try the button.
Oh, so this adds some kind of ramp?
There was a certain producer who ruined it, but can't remember his name. Was it Rick Berman? Alex Kurtzman? Did nothing. Okay. Wait, did it do something? Yeah, it did that. Okay. So, what does that do? Can I then, like, ramp?
Huh.
Weird. More biscuits.
Energizing.
More biscuits. Lamp, door. Let's try lamp.
I
love
know
lamp.
this model. It was pretty popular 20 years ago.
Looks ugly. What could have made them so popular?
Beats me. I know this model. It was pretty...
Okay. Drawer.
What's in there?
Rick Berman did those awful Next Generation movies where Star Trek turned into dumb action movies. Ah, okay, so that was before the current generation of Star Trek. Before Star Trek Picard and Discovery and so forth.
Nothing in particular.
Okay, nothing in the drawer. Painting, I don't think we pressed it.
An animated painting. An animated painting.
Oh, like one of those HD... HG... What are those TVs called again that are supposed to like look like paintings? Frame, I think. The Frame or something. Robot. Let's click robot.
This bot is the one displayed on the screen?
What? Which screen? Oh, to the left. Okay, yeah, the one charging.
I'll try turning it.
Warning! Do not disturb until charge is complete.
Oops.
You should listen, Mr. Brok. Otherwise, we might damage it.
The Running Man? Was that a dystopia? RoboCop. RoboCop, I guess, is like a dystopian society? Sort of? But you do have different flavors, varieties of dystopias, like where it's just... Is it just like our world, but more poverty? More poverty and more stuff? Or is it like a completely different society, like Logan's Run? Is there anything more to do here now? Doesn't look like it. I think we clicked on everything. But let us try... Can we go into combat mode? Ooh! This is something. It's a trap. RoboCop is a dystopian society, certainly. I remember the police officer's family, though, lived in like a nice suburbia, I think? Suburban type place. And then, of course, you have the business people with their evil plans, and then you have a lot of poverty and crime. Kind of like Batman.
A vent, maybe?
Vent. Is that an ad in second from right glass e-cooker? Ooh, this one. Probably mean. Thank you.
Nice. An ad coupon.
Thank you, Urban. And I think we might have all the ads for this place. Let's see. Where are we? We are lab, something, lab. Lab hall, lab hushes. Yeah, then we have all the ads here. And I guess we can't go in there. Ooh, and we have, I just remembered, we can also switch to graph and see what the heck he's up to.
Yep.
I don't know if it matters if we... Yeah. If we miss something, if we potentially just complete Brok's section and then play graph, if it matters. If they can affect each other in some way. And if we do something, finish this, then maybe something is too late for his section, maybe. But okay, let us try the final door.
What's in there?
The restroom.
I'll have a peek.
It's my favorite
No
part.
one's there. I'll examine this room later.
On my own. On my own time. Need some privacy in this room. And let's try Dr. Mink's room again.
Open. Now.
Oh,
Hey! Who the heck are you?
Such a nice way to introduce yourself. Mind if I enter?
Of course I mind. I'm in the middle of something important.
Like dancing? I'm here to...
Get out!
okay, can we try again?
You again? I wasn't clear enough.
Fake identity, tell the truth, soft threat, hard threat. Tell the truth, maybe? We are sort of the police. We have been sent by the police.
I'm a detective. I'm here to investigate.
Oh gosh!
Okay.
Hey!
What? Was that the wrong...
Paid all my taxes. Leave me alone.
okay.
You again? I wasn't...
Okay, so soft threat, hard threat, fake identity. Maybe fake identity. That's a typical point and click adventure game sort of thing to do. I thought Brok could have introduced himself there a little better. Yeah. But I guess we have to... After we've introduced ourselves as detectives, now we try to...
I'm the deliverer. Got pizza for you.
Okay. Yep.
Impossible. All our orders are delivered through the pipe pill.
Oops.
Okay. Okay, maybe I can try talking to guard first.
Again? Gonna solve this myself. That'll be faster.
You'd better reply, man. Or care to become suspect number 1.
Okay, nothing here. Exit.
Come on, do your job.
What do you think I'm doing?
Don't know. And that's the problem.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Try to see if I can see the final ad here. But I don't see one. At the moment. Let's see. I guess, okay, going to try saving, then I'll try the threatening of Dr. Mink. Just in case. Oh, can I fake identity again?
Just joking. I'm a scientist too.
Okay.
I'm here to help.
Oh, then show me your papers.
My scientist papers.
Darn. I'm such a scatterbrain. I left them home.
Yeah, that's like a real scientist.
Sounds about right. We're all the same.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Wait. What's this funny hat?
Well,
What?
You liar. Go away.
Okay, can we try faking our identity again? Or can we like remove our hat? Probably not. Yeah.
You
Okay. Soft threat.
no.
leave me alone, reptile.
Listen, you got 2 seconds to step aside. Or else, I might start getting a bit angry. And there ain't any punching bags around to vent my frustration.
All right. Please, don't hurt me.
Okay. What?
So, why are you here?
Is he dead?
Huh? What the?
Or just too much caviar or something?
Guard!
Hey, what's going on?
What, didn't you notice the body on the floor?
Dr. Hush?
Oh, this is impossible.
Oh my gosh! Is he?
Well, case solved.
But that doesn't make any sense!
So much for looking all over the place, huh?
Did he turn invisible or something? Or use the trapdoor, use the hatch, I guess, to go to this room, maybe?
I swear, he wasn't there.
It's true! What the heck is going on
So
here?
did he have some invisibility ointment? Or item that then wore off, that broke?
I'll tell you what. Dr. Hush is dead as a doornail.
What? Is he?
That can't be. A murder in the drums?
Now I get it. Ming, you wouldn't let me in when I checked this morning. Seems like you had a very good reason for that.
Are you accusing me? You're out of your mind.
There's a corpse in your room, man. What do you have to say about that?
Now, relax.
Could this be some kind of time error?
This murder case is in my hands. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Could be.
Guard, block all exits.
Already done, Big Snout.
Then block all communications from outside.
And block more stuff.
Nobody enters or exits this building. And
Block-
no data either.
Block the toilet, quick.
On my way.
And you, stay here. Don't move an inch.
Oh, you can't be serious. I've got a ton of work ahead. I'm late on schedule. Of course a simple mind like you wouldn't understand it.
Your colleague is dead. At this stage, all I can say is that you're a suspect. But even if you're innocent, what do you think might happen if I don't find the culprit? Who's to say you're not the next one on the list?
Ooh. Rats. Even dead, that guy keeps aggravating me.
You're the only one who can explain the tech-savvy stuff, so...
I'll save you time. I'll follow you around so you can keep an eye on me.
Oh, we're getting more followers, like an RPG almost.
Good.
I'm impressed, Mr. Brok.
I'm impressed. I found a body.
Even with all that, you keep your cool.
Okay. Impressed by that, okay.
Yeah?
Did you already solve a murder case before?
Not that I can remember. But I watched some noir livies when I was young. Seemed like the appropriate things to say.
Oh. Well, you're still pretty cool.
Thanks. Why is this happening to me? Can't I have a normal day for once?
And my party grows ever stronger. Whatever happens, don't drink the coffee. It is easy out, because I killed him, I mean. Ooh, clue. What's a trap? The blood looks very orange. I thought it was something else. I thought it was... something... energy drink or something. What? What do you... I didn't...
Something wrong?
Didn't click anything.
Oh.
I'm walking on the body, if that's what he's referring to.
I can't believe it.
Okay.
Mr. Brok? What are you doing?
Ah, nice. Okay, they are...
Looking for clues, of course.
By walking over him?
Over who?
There we go. Okay, then that was fun. Is there an ad on the corpse? If there is an ad on the corpse, yeah, okay, yeah. Should have been an ad on the corpse. That would have forced me to walk on him regardless. But you do need to keep our eyes open for ads. Okay, let's talk to him first.
Dr. Mink, I have a few questions to ask you.
Take a few
I was
minutes.
afraid you were going to say that.
But first, please swear to tell the truth.
Of course. I always do. Liars always end up contradicting themselves and revealing the truth. I do not want to waste time. Neither mine nor yours.
Very well.
Okay, ask about Dr. Hush, I think.
What can you tell me about Dr. Hush?
He's my... well, he was my colleague. He was dealing with macro-robotic, while I'm dealing with nano. We've been selected to work in the same building, as we're complementary.
And how is your relationship lately?
I see where you're going. Yes, it was a bit tense.
Why?
Well, the government started shifting the funding to scientific projects. In particular, they reduced the budget for nanotechnology projects in favor of AI research.
Nanotechnology is also... that's also a scientific project.
So this directly impacted your experiments?
Listen, that's true. We've always had some disagreements. But even with the budget alterations, I didn't hold a grudge against him. Actually, he's the one who changed. He barely talked to me anymore, and when he did, the situation got tense. Lately, I could swear he was even trying to avoid me. I just figured he was too busy. But now, oh, I could never imagine he would end up like this.
Any idea what could have happened?
Honestly, not the slightest. I was here all day. He wasn't. I'm sure of it.
Well, the corpse is in the middle of your room. You should have seen him enter at some point.
No, I swear. It's like he magically appeared behind me when you entered the room.
Magic, huh?
I know how this sounds, but you've got to believe me.
Right now, I don't believe in anything other than facts.
There are many possibilities here. Time thing could be a thing. He saw something in a different timeline and then got worried about Mink. That's why things were getting tense, possibly. Maybe something happened in a different time. That is one possibility. Or just he'd overheard some stuff using the trapdoor, but it seems like he was in the trapdoor and then fell down from there. Possibly. Either that or time stuff.
How long have you been working here?
Since I majored in research, about 5 years ago.
Majored in research? Is that even a thing? Don't you have to... like, researching what? Just research in general?
We've both been selected to join this high-rank facility. The kind of opportunity that you can't turn down.
So you've known each other for a long time?
Yes, although we've never really been close.
Does this mean you don't like each other?
No, that's irrelevant. We just do our jobs and are entirely dedicated to it. We dedicate our lives so that humanity can progress.
No friends? No family or children either?
Loving a single person, raising a handful of individuals. We cannot afford to live such a petty life. We will be immortalized for our work forever. It will impact the lives of thousands, possibly even millions.
But...
No, but. I made this choice years ago, and I never regretted it for a second.
What a sad way to live.
Okay, let's ask about him.
So, what kind of scientist are you?
Nanoscientist?
I specialize in nanotechnology and biology. Anything that can help humanity to live longer. We've been studying them for decades. However, a groundbreaking discovery was made in...
Sorry, Doc. I'd prefer to stick to the matter at hand.
And there he said humanity. So are we mutated humans? Is that the thing? Okay. Let's think about him.
He doesn't really look trustworthy. I better try and squeeze the facts out of him. See if there are contradictions in his statements.
Time to show him some stuff. Show our stick.
Does this seem important to you?
What kind of question is this?
Would they do that?
Just reply, yes or no.
I think there's other media where furry characters refers to themselves as humans. It's weird, but seems to be a thing. Yeah, could be. Could be a thing.
No!
Okay.
And it is also a thing with furry type media where the animals have evolved or mutated from humans. That's also not too uncommon.
I was wondering if,
That's amazing. How are you storing all these things?
Ah, some meta jokes again.
I'd love to study this mystery.
couldn't you just focus on the one at hand first? Does this seem important to you?
What kind of question is this?
Just reply. Yeah. I was wondering. Does this... See? I'm a real detective.
I was expecting some badge.
No, this is way cooler.
Nice wig.
That's not... 1,000 unis and it's yours.
I'll pass.
I was wondering if,
That's amazing. How are you?
Phoenix Wright reference? What was the Phoenix Wright reference to? The cat fur? The wig? About the badge. With this? It does look a bit like... How does the Phoenix Wright badge look again? I think they even do that in Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse cartoons. In comics sometimes. The magnifying glass. Okay, like look, I'm a real lawyer. I'm a real this or that. Phoenix Wright almost seems like a dystopian society as well. And the rules about law are very, very weird. Like a trial can only take 3 days maximum. It's a weird, it's a weird law.
he doesn't need it. Does it?
Okay. It was a little pin gold coin looking thing, yeah. I think I'm in the middle of the 3rd Phoenix Wright game on the DS. Okay,
I'll
exit.
look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
Ah, the Magatama thing. Yeah, okay, yeah, from the spiritualist. Yeah, that's what it... Probably what I was thinking of. Can we walk more on the corpse? Can we...
What? Are you crazy?
It's perfectly normal. Just like this.
Oh. Huh?
Did he wake up? Did we cure him? Is that what happened? But no waking up yet. We haven't looked at everything yet. We need to look at this stuff. Because this stuff doesn't really look like blood, so I'm guessing that will be a twist that will come up that he is actually still alive. Tablet.
Don't touch this.
Why?
What is
it
under
right?
that bed?
Don't play stupid. Can't you see that's my work tablet? It contains confidential information.
So?
My browser history.
Do you have any idea what could happen if it fell in the wrong hands?
It'd be very embarrassing.
No. But I'm the detective here, so I'm not giving you a choice.
Okay. Go ahead. Put your greasy hands on it.
I can't do anything. Is it locked?
Yes, obviously. There's security.
Well then, unlock it.
No.
What? Listen, buddy. I'm in no mood for jokes. So do your part, or this little friend of yours may accidentally end up stuck in your face.
If you insist. There, so?
On second thought, I can't understand
Okay.
any of it.
Second thought, never mind.
Let me see.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
Ott is helping.
At first glance, I don't see anything suspicious. This is some research data on power efficiency of nanites.
Okay. In any case, I don't see any blood on this tablet. Unless it's been wiped off. I doubt this is a crime weapon.
No. You think?
Can't exclude any possibility.
Okay.
Watch out!
Watch out.
Huh?
I'm working with acidic solutions. You better not put a finger in it.
Can I jump on it? That's the question.
May I put a leg in?
No!
Yeah. Bit weird to keep open. Let's see, can you move Ott? I need to see if I can... Yeah, there we go. Stain.
Is that blood? It looks stretched.
The blood?
Is that blood?
Aren't you going to taste it like you did with the coffee stain? See if it really is blood?
It looks stretched.
The fumes themselves can kill you? Is that a thing with acid? I guess it is. Since it is fumes of acid, it is acid, I guess, in gas form.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Perfectly normal.
I can't believe it.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Can we... Yep, there we go. Column.
A ray of light?
Yup. 10 feet of enjoyment.
Okay.
Ever heard of ray therapy?
Sounded like it said rave therapy.
The hot temperature reduces stress and prevents aging.
Could this be used to hurt someone?
At maximum power, it could burn your skin.
Not killing someone, though.
Maybe if you were to spend years underneath it.
Why is it pointing towards the floor? There's nothing there.
I only use it when sleeping. It automatically gets pointed on myself.
Then why keep it active? Isn't that a waste?
Oh, who cares?
I don't know. Maybe the thousands of slummers craving for resources?
At least both nitric and sulfuric acid fumes are potentially lethal. Not pleasant at any rate, yeah. Yeah. So not very good of him to just keep a vat of acid there open, probably. Ah, yeah. Grade Tree maybe could confirm it.
I thought you were specialized in
I have
nanotechnics.
to try to remember to ask him. Can ask him on the Wrexham stream or tagging on Discord.
Nanotechnology.
Not sure in what lab grade works in. I'm sure every lab has acid, probably. That's the normal thing. Can't have a lab without a vat of acid.
Yeah, that. Small robots. Why the chemicals then?
Nanites act on a molecular level.
Oh, so you're making liquid robots?
Hmm.
Oh, what a mess. Hey, are my eyes deceiving me, or does this package contain red worms?
Yes. How do you think I do my experiments? I need living organisms.
I could use a snack. They're my favorites.
No way. Hands off.
I thought you were specialized in nanotechnics.
Nanotechnics.
Nanotechnology.
Yeah, that. Small robot.
Okay. Wires.
I guess you could strangle someone with those wires?
See any strangulation marks on the body?
Not really. Ugh, what a mess. Makes me wish for a pair of scissors.
Don't you dare!
Okay, speaker.
I heard some sound coming from the room earlier. Must have been output from there. I guess Dr. Mink was listening to music? Oh, I've seen more speakers than I can bear for one day.
Some speaker trauma.
I heard some sound. Ugh,
No,
makes me wish for...
Yes. Let's see, I was going to press there. Box of nanites.
Oh, don't tell me. These are... things.
Yes.
Nanites, also called nanobots.
Yeah, close enough. What are these for?
Are you serious? We've been using them for ages.
Now that you mention it. I think Leah used them in conjunction with medicine.
Yes, their main usage is health. Inject them, and they can repair your body from the inside.
Neato.
Well, there's a recurring rumor in our nanobot community. A scientist would have succeeded to take direct control of a host through the use of nanites.
Sounds scary.
Indeed. But let me reassure you, this never happened.
I wonder if that will be plot relevant. I'm guessing it will, since it's mentioned.
If someone had truly made such a discovery, he'd be the most famous
Maybe-
scientist in the world.
I'm guessing that's what happened with us, probably. We were controlled using nanites by someone.
So, you didn't?
I wish.
And we don't remember that incident. So if Dr. Mink didn't straight up hit the victim with the lamp, didn't it just fall down, or was it already established? MGS2 route. Still need to play that one at some future point in 10 years time. More speaker.
Oh, I've seen...
Bed. Ooh.
Mr. Brok, there's no time to sleep.
Just, testing if something is unusual about this bed.
Revengeance.
So?
Still an interesting name.
It's, unusually comfortable compared to mine.
I'm guessing Kojima had nothing to do with Revengeance, or was it... did he develop it? Was he the lead? Glove and headset. Okay.
That glove.
It's for manipulating 3D objects and holograms. How do you think we build our prototypes?
What about the headset?
A diagnosis tool. Nanomachines reproduce the behavior of insects. In particular, they make barely audible sounds depending on the situation. This amplifies their noise, so I can make it out. Why do I even bother explaining?
Sorry, had some bad sleep lately.
Not a lot? Okay. That's what I thought. Window? Did we look at the window?
Ugh, really not my kind of art.
You have no taste.
No full wall environment? Just a small digi-window?
High-ranked experts like us can't afford to get distracted by gadgets.
Ugh.
Speaking of sleep... Dot. Yeah. Guess it's about your bedtime.
Flowers hanging from the ceiling are leaking into this sink.
Leaking flowers.
The juice from Hengalis Wallace boosts focus and memory. Oh, it's so refreshing. I just can't do without it. Want some?
Drink some? Not
Well,
yet.
let me check if there isn't anything unusual sinking into this first.
Impossible.
What? Impossible?
I add chlorophodria tribendexine every day to filter it, with some ditoxine tetrachlorodibenzate Q17 to help preserve it from nothing.
You know what? I'll pass.
Maybe we should try some. But you have a good night. Good night, Trexam. Thank you for
for the company, as always. Let's have a good Friday, good weekend. Yeah. So have a good night. Mwah. Wonder when we will have full-on nano-machines doing all kinds of stuff. Would be cool. To jump some life back into him. Maybe I should try it. I can give it a try. The thing to drink. Good luck with the murder mystery, thank you. Solve it in no time. Drink train, let's drink.
Definitely.
Help yourself.
Oh!
Feels like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's eating cakes with all the flavors in the world.
Nice.
Right?
Can I have more?
Delicious.
Hey, hold on. Don't drink too much. With a high concentration in your body, weird things start to happen.
Ooh.
But it's so good.
Interesting.
I want more.
Okay.
Huh? My voice. What happened to it?
I told you. Now you'll sound like a little girl for the next few minutes.
Oh well, it was worth it.
Yes, it was worth it.
Dr. Mink. Just a moment. We'll continue this discussion later.
I'm not the only one here. Interrogate the others.
Can I look at the body? Spot.
Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill. Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough
Sing the chipmunk thing about the moon rocket. What is the moon rocket? I'm not sure if I know.
What's this? Some kind of apparatus? Ah, I see it now. That's one of those old-fashioned lamps. Right next to the body. What's this? What's this? Some kind of apparatus?
I think his voice is gradually getting, better.
Empty pockets.
Yeah.
I've rarely seen dead bodies, but I would have thought he'd be more
That's
stiff.
neat.
Empty pocket.
Spot.
Blood here?
Oh yeah, now it's normal.
Maybe it got there after the impact. He's not holding anything, but... There's some black stains on his fingers. He's not holding...
Let's see, head...
No breathing. Poor guy. Looks like he was bludgeoned from behind? I should take a closer look at that stain.
Spot.
Looks like he's been hit right...
Let's see, left hand.
I can't see anything important.
Hopefully it goes deeper and deeper, that would have been fun.
Nice hands, though.
Device.
What's this? Blood?
Stop petting the corpse,
That would make sense if it bumped into his head.
Feeling the hands. Go back, go back. That's a lot of go back arrows. Can I have some more drink?
Delicious. 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 Delicious.
It probably doesn't stack. But let us go and I can talk to Guardman. Oh, he's following me around. Nice. Can go to the toilet and can join
Got more
me.
questions.
Okay, I guess I have no more questions.
Stay put.
I don't have all day, you know.
Can I go here now? Probably not. Oh, I can. Okay. You can follow me to the...
I need to understand something.
You're not the only one.
Okay, goodbye.
I'll look around for clues.
You better better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
Vacuum.
I remember this. A holographic display to watch Livy's. Wow!
To watch a livey, say or think meaty, followed by the title.
You're not seriously considering it, are you?
I sense someone disagrees with your choice. Would you still like to start watching hilarious fairy tales?
No thanks.
The thoughts detection still doesn't work very well.
Yeah, must be that.
Livy. The movies are called Livy's in the future, apparently. Or all programming, maybe. All live action programs. Trap. Another
A
trap.
trash grinder. I wonder why the blades are so close to the surface. I wonder if anything passed through here.
If there was, too late to find anything. The trash gets compacted and sent directly to the slums dumps.
A necessary evil. We're stronger due to
We're
this.
stronger due to this.
Don't tell me you're a slummer.
Of course not. You okay?
Oh.
Well, I didn't expect to investigate a murder on my first day. It's both neat and kinda scary, knowing there's a killer around us. You don't mind me staying close?
Of course.
Thanks.
I wonder if anything passed.
Okay, first aid kit.
What do we have inside? Huh? A button? That's all?
Of course. What did you expect? Usually our health chip will detect any problem and send whatever we need immediately. This button is only for use in extreme situations, which are technically unthinkable, like a power outage, a meteorite falling down, or even...
A fire?
Yes, even less probable. Press this, and you'll get a package delivered to the closest pipe to provide health cure basics.
If such a situation happened, would you even know how to use that minimal package?
Probably not, but who cares? It's not like it's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Press the button. We can do that after we've looked at some stuff. Looked at more stuff. Clicked more things.
Clothes. Ugh, they're smelly.
Don't touch that. Our maintenance bot will do the laundry.
Clothes. This is,
Shower.
a shower?
What? No, a showlet.
You mean, this combines a shower and a toilet?
Oh, I get it now. You're from a faraway country, right?
Something like that. I've been out of touch with technology advances lately.
Well, it's a huge space and time saver. Enter the cabin and let it take care of you. The robotic hand removes your clothes, then feel free to let it go while it washes you.
Interesting.
When finished, it gives you new clothes.
Seems convenient.
Oh, there's an ad there. I wonder why the Mink's voice seems to fade constantly. Did the voice actor lean back off? And yeah, I'm noticing that as well. Curious if it's supposed to be an effect, like they're conniving or speaking under their breath or something. I'm a bit curious.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
That made me think of something, but it's kind of gross. I see. Do you have a showlet as well?
So, you take a shower each time you go pee?
Okay. It's an interesting conversation.
Of course!
Isn't that a waste? We don't really need to wash and change clothes that often.
That's an interesting thought. I know! Maybe we could improve it by separating both functions. You would then have a toilet on one side and a shower on the other.
It's quite going a bit farther.
That way, we could sell it for twice the price.
The cycle of modernity.
What? Modernity? Modernity. Modernity?
This is, a shower?
Oh, are you going to,
No. A shower.
You mean
Oh, no, it's just going
this
to...
combines a shower and
Okay,
a toilet?
it's just gonna come... Say the same things. Okay. Map. Map of the... the bathroom area?
A map of the building.
Oh, the building.
I'll take it. It's hard to believe high-tech facilities still use hard paper maps. Makes sense in the eventuality of a power breakdown, though.
Let's see, fridge. A bit weird to have a fridge where you also have a shower and stuff. Oh, can help myself to
One
some.
for the glory.
Two for the show.
You can't steal that.
Not stealing. I'm, gathering clues.
Tasty, tasty clues. Can I grab more? Peasant? Can I grab a peasant? A pizza covered with your favorite bugs. Immediate special attack. Nice. Energy serum.
A box of ants. Alive.
My favorites. Very fresh and crunchy.
I thought you'd use them for experiments.
We do. But nothing wrong with taking a snack sometimes.
I'm starting to like you.
Okay.
A box of...
We're going to become friends. Let's see. Food. Okay. Fridge, right? Wardrobe.
A wardrobe on this side of the fridge.
Interesting.
Nothing unusual, but... boy, those clothes are one heck of a pack. You couldn't even fit a paper between them.
Drawer.
Inside, there's tons of coffee. Powder, more precisely.
What did you expect?
Dunno. A toothbrush, maybe?
Do minks really eat ants? I don't know. They might do.
Toothbrush. Like a brush to clean our teeth.
But, yeah, or maybe they prefer the larger things. Mice, birds.
How silly. Why not a feet brush then?
Their water is so full of chemicals that they lost their need for it.
What,
What?
are you doing?
Am I smelling the sink?
Just checking what could have sunk in there. Smells like coffee.
Great.
Coffee. That's all. No time to wash my hands.
No time to wash my hands.
Touching it could ruin any potential evidence.
Yeah, that too.
Let's see. Cup.
Yep, there was coffee in there.
So, what does this mean?
That someone drank coffee?
Oh, I would have thought someone was in the restroom recently, and you'd asked the staff who drank it.
Yeah, sounds good. Did you drink that coffee, Mink?
It's Dr. Mink for you. And yes,
When exactly?
around 4:40. I always get a bit peckish during Techno Junkie.
Is that some kind of show?
Yes. It lasts for 30 minutes approximately, so I must have went out of the restroom at around 5.
A clue. Where can I apply for this teeth cleaning chemical water program? That would be nice. Didn't they used to add like flour, however you pronounce it, to water? Which was a bit controversial, and a lot of conspiracy theorists having conspiracy theories about it. I seem to remember that being a thing. Fluor,
What restroom doesn't have its coffee machine?
which is supposed to do something for your teeth, I think.
Knowing them, I bet this produces other drinks too.
No, just coffee.
Really?
We don't need anything else. Designing it for other uses would be a waste of resources.
Good point. How come you don't have a machine in your own rooms?
It's obvious. We're always working inside. Our health chip requires us to do a minimal amount of steps in a day. 3 round trips a day between our office and the restroom is enough to cover these minimal needs.
Along with some drugs, I guess.
All the drugs.
Other actions are available. Say or think help to get a list.
Say or think help
This
to get
is
a
a
list.
waste
Okay.
of time. Shouldn't you be looking for clues?
I'm working on it.
I'm working here.
Other actions are available.
Okay. I think we clicked on everything. Let us try to see if we can jump. Can we jump on this? Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's nice.
Yep. 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 Yep.
I don't see any more excuse me, any more ads here. Is that an ad? Maybe if I inside. No, maybe on the other side. No. I don't see anything ad-like here.
Clothes.
Can also be that I need to beat up some stuff to get the ads. They're actually a fluoride, because it's called in English. Several countries with fluoride programs now having it in their groundwater. And that is for the teeth, right? Teeth or bones or something? Press the button, sure.
Nothing?
Try pressing harder. Remember, this is for emergencies.
Okay, nothing. Nothing be happening. There's no ad here.
I wonder if anything passed through here.
Would have been a good place for an ad. Should I try beating something up, I wonder? Try saving and then try beating up some stuff. Water fluoridation is the controlled adjustment of fluoride to a public water supply solely to reduce tooth decay. Fluoridated water contains fluoride at a level that is effective for preventing cavities. This can occur naturally or by adding fluoride. I seem to remember that they were doing it or thinking about doing it or whatever in Norway. Then you have conspiracy theorists being very against it. Remember? Can I? Nope. No, can beat that. Can I beat up? No. Cannot beat up that thing. Can I beat up the bag? Nope. Can I? Oh.
I heard a sound.
You sure? All I could hear was a bump caused by your fist.
Only one way to find out. So, where's the package?
Although fluoridation can cause dental fluorosis, which can alter the appearance of developing teeth or enamel fluorosis, the differences are mild and usually not an aesthetic or public health concern. There is no clear evidence of other side effects from water fluoridation. Fluoride's effects depends on the total daily intake of fluoride from all sources. WHO and FWDF seem to be okay with it. Gotcha. I remember as a kid taking fluoride tablets, I believe. With smiley faces on them. There's the box.
An energy drink?
Energy
You
drink?
gotta be kidding me.
I guess that's what I got from the
Wait, I thought communication was out.
health thing. The emergency
Hey,
thing.
buddy, you pressed the emergency button, didn't you? Emergency calls are never cut off.
Oh, good. I'm always thirsty.
Okay, can I press it again, I wonder? Can I get more? Press button, yes.
I'm thirsty.
This isn't exactly a vending machine.
Nice.
Who cares? As long as I get what I want.
Yeah, that's what matters. Can I do it again? Oh. Now it's... like losing health. Let's see, are there several... No, there are no here.
An ad? And here I thought I couldn't be worse than the first time.
I got an ad.
The recipient for the... as...
Okay. So I guess that maybe counts as an ad from this room. My mom had to stop me when I ate them like candies. Yeah, okay.
Nada.
Gotta
Guess
be-
their stock of emergency rations is out.
The more you eat, the healthier, of course. Can
Again?
I ask you something now? Nope, nothing new. Except
Come on! Do your job!
What do you think I'm doing?
Dunno.
Existing evidence suggests that water fluoridation reduces tooth decay. Consistent evidence also suggests that it causes dental fluorosis, most of which is mild, not usually of aesthetic concern. No clear evidence of other adverse effects exists, though almost all research thereof has been of poor quality. Okay, that's not great.
Huh.
I'm curious
So,
if
Detective, how long is this going to take?
will the mink have anything to say about items in this room?
Just
not.
a moment.
Oh, the robot
We'll
is.
continue this discussion later.
Robot
I'm
is.
not the only one here.
Is.
Interrogate the others.
There's just like one other person here. There's the guard and there's you, Dr.
Last
Mink.
connection, 4:45.
So wait, how does that add up, time-wise? Let us press robot.
That thing. It's blinking green. Does this mean...
YOLO!
YOLO, okay.
Huh?
YOLO bot.
You seem surprised and unsafe. Do not worry. I do not bite. I am glad to see a new face. It has happened 0 times since I was born.
Oh heck, my home city had a fluoridation test in the early 90s. Oh, scary. It could be like the premise for some horror film or something, like, oh, secret fluoridation tests. It had some unforeseen consequences.
Oh. So, you're...
Dr. Hush's assistant, Tidy.
People got wonderful teeth, but also a hunger for human flesh. Which was not a good combination with their solid, sharp teeth.
I tidy things up, left, down, right.
I see. Mind if I ask a few questions?
I do not mind.
Oh, going to the dentist. Yeah, then you can ask all about the fluoride experiments of the 90s. Talk with TD. Let's think about Tidy first.
This seems like a sympathetic bot, though. I don't really trust those artificial beings. He may be hiding something. I need to find the truth. Let's investigate.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Hush built you?
Yup. He's my daddy. We love Daddy. Where's my daddy?
He's dead.
Hey, show some compassion for the little guy.
What guy? He's a piece of junk.
Daddy dead?
Oh no.
Well, seems so. We're trying to understand what...
Dead Daddy! Daddy dead! Dead, Daddy!
Okay. Sweden also did experiments with it, but chose not to go with it. Okay. I wonder if... I guess Norway didn't. Guess that's why I got the pills instead of just drinking water. Maybe.
I thought you'd be... a little less joyful?
Told you. The thing has no feeling.
Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! It means no see Daddy again? Daddy?
Situation. Can I ask more about Dr. Hush? There was a mention of the controversy in the 80s about the subject in Norway. And yeah, so I remember it being a subject. It's people having hot takes. That's my impression.
Look, I know it's hard.
I was too young to join the hot take discussion, I think.
Well, maybe not, because you're not alive, but... Anyway, I gotta ask. Did you hurt your daddy?
Hurt Daddy? I cannot! Not! No way!
YOLO.
Why are you smiling while saying that?
Bug! Changing expression! Daddy!
I just can't analyze it. Him... I don't know anymore.
He's telling the truth.
How can you tell? He keeps changing his face.
Daddy is good. No, Daddy is best.
Daddy is God.
I couldn't care less about his body language or that spouting nonsense. No robot can harm his creator. Ever.
Are they going to lecture us about laws of robotics?
That's the golden rule.
Care to elaborate?
Are you going to go through all of them? Okay, yeah. Okay, sure, let's go for that now. Since that's what the conversation currently is leading to.
Surely you've seen all those fantastical liveys with robots rebelling against humans. Years ago, when the scientific community started designing bots, they took this into consideration. There's a golden rule. It's implemented in the hardware, encrypted deep within their AI core, and replicated throughout all their parts. No robot can attack their creator.
That's true. We've learned this at the Konsk.
We do not love Daddy. We do.
I guess this is a slightly different take since I think the original one, like the laws of robotics, is that no robot can harm another human, something like that. And then onwards, no robot may do actions that may lead to the harm of another human. Something like that.
Okay, so they can't harm their creators, but those pieces of junk sure can harm me. I've had to get my way through tribots more than once.
Oh, no, a robot can let a human come to harm due to inaction or something. I think that's also one of the laws.
Of course, there are varied levels of permissions.
Permission too tidy.
Shh, stay here.
What? Is that something lewd or what? Since it wants to keep it secret.
Standard bots, close family and friends are included in a second layer to that rule. Police and military tribots are designed for battle and may attack anyone who is considered a threat. This varies according to model. However, the golden rule is always there. Besides, we've never had any accident.
Never say never. Life has taught me there's always a first to everything.
You can ask more about the rules. This could be an easy case of the robot not recognizing the corpse. Wish to use the golden rules with Teslas. Yeah. I'm trying to think, did Asimov, was he the one who invented the rules? Or was it Philip K. Dick, or who was it again? Or is it Isaac Asimov?
What makes you so certain that Dr. Hush respected the no-killing convention?
Simple. An algorithm thoroughly checks.
Algo? Rhythm? Dance? YOLO!
YOLO!
It's hardly the moment to dance, Tidy.
Anyway, if he didn't comply, he wouldn't be able to communicate with the exterior.
The exterior?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we can ask about Tidy. Asimov. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you. And he also had the what's it called again? The steel caves or something, which was the robot murder mystery. Man in the caves, steel caves, something like that. Which I believe I listened to radio dramatization adaptation of, which was pretty nice. It's pretty cool little story.
Tell me, what can you do, Tidy?
Tidy can tidy.
Yes, and?
Tidy can stretch arms. Like this. Or this.
Ah, well, you...
That's pretty cool.
I admit it. This must be useful.
Will you... Like Inspector Gadget, will you help us up into the ceiling, I wonder?
Can you bend them?
The laws first appeared in the short story Runaround.
Ridiculous. Bending robot? No.
Is this a Bender reference?
Vertical. Horizontal. No bend. Daddy cannot. Try. No make work. Now. Dead Daddy.
Tidy? You're bending them right now.
Yes. My mistake.
Okay.
Cannot bend while extending arms.
Oh. So, what's the exact use?
Moving arms very efficient. No full body move.
I see. Must be more practical to grab things scattered in a room. Anything else?
Tidy can carry objects, do repairs, make phone calls. Tidy has sensors to detect humans and objects. Calculate shortest path.
Useful to bring the coffee, I guess.
Also, Tidy can strip clothes.
Strip clothes.
Daddy likes getting naked.
Okay. So is this what the mink wanted to hide?
What did he just say?
Oh, there we go. It's taking a screenshot for evidence.
Please,
What?
naked.
No, that won't be necessary.
Either he's got a screw loose, or Dr. Hush is an exhibitionist. I wonder.
Mr. Brok? What are you writing?
Well, it's a clue, so...
Dr. Hush likes to be naked.
Daddy, all naked. Yup.
Yeah, maybe it has multiple functions, this tidying robot.
When did you see your daddy for the last time?
Morning, 5:04.
What was he doing?
Daddy, away. Exit room.
Did he say anything when leaving?
Yup. Retrieving record.
I need to settle things with Dr. Mink.
What?
This is impossible! Dr. Hush never even came to my office today.
Then how do you explain the fact that he's in your room currently?
I don't know, but that bag of screws is lying. I'm gonna tear him apart until...
Calm down, or I shall calm you down myself.
Sounds slightly like the Monarch from the Venture Brothers. I know it's not him, but the way the line deliveries occasionally are similar. It's amusing. Okay, let us talk about the situation. Or we can show some stuff. Okay, let's show stuff first. Yeah. Stick.
Does this item have any meaning to you?
No good. Junk. Dead Daddy.
Looks like this doesn't remind him anything.
Knife.
That is a mess. Allowed to tidy your inventory.
Hey, wait! I forbid you!
Nobody can control tidy.
Does this item have any meaning to you?
No good. That is a mess.
Does this...
That is... Tidy has tracking. No rubbish map.
I haven't watched a lot of Venture Brothers, but wouldn't mind watching it. I think I have the first 3 seasons on disc. I want to get the rest, but they are expensive, so maybe I'll just have to cave in and download or watch through streaming or something. It's a very good series. Watched the first season with Rexham as well, and he liked it. It is... Yeah, might be one of the... I was trying to think how I would rank it. Might be like a top 10 type series. Maybe it is super smart and funny.
Does this item have any meaning to you?
No good. That is a mess.
Does this... You wouldn't have any use for...
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
No way!
Okay.
What were you doing at the time, Tidy?
Charge. Power to Tidy.
Wait, you said you recorded Dr. Hush while you were charging? That's weird. You were totally shut off when I first found you.
Tidy. Several phases of sleep. Like human.
Dr. Mink, is that even possible?
Yes. We don't shut off machines immediately to compress the data of the day. The same way, it takes several steps before full awakening. But you still shouldn't listen to that bot. It's trying to confuse you.
Dr. Venture?
Did your sensors record anything else?
Nothing unusual.
Okay, we have now
That should be enough for
exhausted
now.
dialogue with Tidy.
Enough. Enough. Got work to do.
Wait! I forbid you to touch anything.
Not Daddy. Not listening.
Oh no, he's mad. And we're not creators, so he's free to murder us all.
Get lost. Yup.
Okay.
What? You little piece of...
Tidy, stay here. You should not mess with anything right now.
Okay, Minky.
He obeys you?
Of course. Can't say I like it, but that thing is useful. I'm in his close acquaintances list.
Oh well. As long as he doesn't move.
Okay.
I need to understand something.
Okay, let's ask about Tidy.
What's your relationship with Tidy?
He's the maintenance bot. He just comes and goes doing housework.
Did he come today?
No. Until your arrival, no one entered my office this morning.
Are you certain?
Actually, the guard did check if everything was okay, like he always does, but he didn't enter.
I've noticed the doors close automatically. How does Tidy open them?
Just like us, he pushes the buttons.
Free to roam around, then?
Yes. Well, except my room. I deny him access. He must knock at the door first. Then I allow him entry.
How come?
You know, I don't want a bot bursting into my room in the middle of the night. That would be creepy.
Says the creepy scientist. You said Tidy was lying. Is a bot truly capable of lies?
Usually, no. But I never programmed it. Keep in mind, Dr. Hush was doing AI experiments. This could also be the result of a bug in the core. Tidy could believe what he says is the truth, based on false information.
But you heard the recording. It was Dr. Hush's voice, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yes, it sounded exactly like him, but there must be some explanation.
Wait, which recording? Was there a recording?
Yeah. I just wish you'd give me one.
Have I missed out on something? Or did I just face out?
I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
Oh, I guess I'm going out. I wanted to check the ceiling thing, but let's see if Ott has anything to say now.
So, ready to announce who's the murderer?
You.
Almost. Still a few things I need to check.
Ott hasn't done that much so far. Let's see if we can...
Last connection.
No, we cannot open tablet.
Some kind of grease spot.
Oh! You just licked the floor?
Gotta be certain. Well, that's coffee.
That is indeed coffee.
That's a vent, right?
Yes. There's one in my room also.
How does that trap open?
I think you need to press that lever next to it.
But that's unreachable.
You're supposed to use a ladder, obviously. There's one attached in my room, but there's not one here.
Seems so. Huh. That's a vent, right?
Yes.
Can I...
Tidy, I need your help.
Yup.
Okay.
Tidy?
What did you...
No moving.
Yup.
Good boy.
I was wanting to have him, like, hoist me to the ceiling. But that was not an option. Are you awake yet? I guess not.
No breathing. Poor guy. Looks like he was bludgeoned from behind. I should take a closer look at that stain. Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength.
I do wonder if it's supposed to be blood or not. Doesn't really look like it. We haven't tried draining that. Okay, we can try draining the sink. Power socket? Maybe we can
That
press
power
that
socket.
one.
It's burnt down.
Oh, that's right. I tried hooking up an ancient bot the other day to help me with handling materials. Bad idea. It fried as soon as I hooked it up.
What bot?
Does it matter? I threw it away a week ago, so it's irrelevant to what's happening. All the other bots in this facility are modern.
You mean only old bots can cause this?
Yeah, manufactured pre-autarchism day, I'd say.
Interesting. Ott seems to have an idea.
Okay, I guess we needed to get all the clues before something progressed.
Let's see what he's got.
What has Ott got? But first, let us jump in bed. Why? Okay, there we go.
What's that? A vent?
Yes. We're stuck in here all the time. The air has to recycle somehow.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Ray. Have we got all the ads now from this room? Let's see. Progress, ads. Minx. No, we only have one from this room. Maybe he's lying on something. Dr. Hush. Not seeing any ads at the moment. But let us talk to Ott.
What do you think so far?
Boy Wonder.
I've solved this!
Okay.
Really?
You haven't.
Well, I'd like to hear your conclusion first.
Okay, let's gather everyone in Dr. Ming's room.
Okay. Okay.
So, what's going on? Found the culprit?
I'm going to let my colleague here explain.
The intern solved the case, solved the murder.
Huh? Me?
You said it. You've solved the case, haven't you?
He's just a boy.
No, it's true. I can explain. Alright, so, this is a closed-door murder. As you know, no one could enter or leave this place without being noticed. Which means...
Only one of us could have done it.
I do wonder if I do have to make like some choice here. Should have saved before this.
Yes. The body was first seen when we entered this room. It appears Dr. Hush has been struck on the head and died due to the impact. Considering there's blood on the lamp located right next to him, this must be the murder weapon. This lamp belongs to Dr. Mink, This implies the murderer had access to
So I
it.
guess it is blood. Maybe there's autosave. Could be. Could be.
I don't like where this is heading.
Dr. Hush was last seen alive by his assistant bot Tidy.
Yeah, at 5:04.
He never came back to his office. So where did he go? The possibilities are limited. Again, he could not leave the building. The only exit has an impassable power barrier. He couldn't have exited his room and stayed in the hall. It wouldn't make sense, and Mr. Guard would have noticed it. Any comment?
No. I was watching the whole time. Nothing unusual happened.
Let's continue. Dr. Hush could have gone to the restroom and been killed there. But that leaves one problem. We didn't find his body there, but in Dr. Mink's room. This means he would have had to be carried to the next room without anyone noticing. If he somehow got carried out of the restroom, Mr. Guard would have noticed it.
We've checked the restroom. There's no access between it and Dr. Mink's room.
So that leaves only one option. Dr. Hush went straight from his office to Dr. Minx's.
Nonsense! He never came here.
And yet, here's his body. How do you explain it?
I don't...
I considered other possibilities. Maybe
quickly.
Tidy got involved somehow. After all, he's free to roam between the rooms for his cleaning duty. However, he could not access Dr. Minx's room. He's required to knock, and you need to open it. That didn't happen, right?
No. Unless he used Dr. Hush's hand to open the door.
Carrying it in the hall seems improbable. The guard was watching. As for you, Doctor, you didn't see or hear them enter.
How about you, Ratty? I bet you killed the doctor in the hall and plopped his remains into my room behind my back.
Who are you accusing me now? Why'd you think I called the cops if I was the murderer?
To disculpate yourself. That's why.
Discopate.
You dirty rodent! I'll lose my job because of you!
Calm down. I thought about this too, but that idea seems doubtful. Do you seriously think he opened your door with Dr. Hush's body in his hands and then threw it all the way there without you noticing? Which leaves only one person who could do it. You, Dr. Mink.
Ah! You're out of your mind, boy!
Still haven't... Like, there's the vent. Need to talk about the vent.
I said it! I've never killed anyone!
Drop it, Mink! You're done for!
Drop?
Oh, is Tidy going to give a clue?
Up, down, left, right.
And what would be my motive?
Very simple. Mr. Guard mentioned hearing constant arguments between you both.
We've been bickering over the past 5 years. That's no proof.
Remember, Tidy's recording. Dr. Hush came to your room to settle things with you.
I'm fairly sure Mink didn't do it. I also don't feel like it was Mink. I feel like it was an accident. Well, first of all, I feel like he's still alive since there was a grunting sound when I jumped on him. So I'm guessing he's still alive. But it could be dead, maybe. Maybe it was just air escaping. But I kind of feel like he's alive. But I could be entirely wrong, and I'm pretty sure he was in the vent and then fell down or something. It could also have to do with invisibility. The naked stuff could be related to that.
You must have been fed up of hearing you complain about the budget restrictions on your projects.
You seriously think this is a valid reason to kill someone?
You're right, it wouldn't. For ordinary people. But you're entirely focused on your work. This is all your life. You can't afford to lose it. Dr. Hush profited from a higher budget while yours decreased. Tensions moved up a notch. You couldn't take any more. You grabbed the closest thing within reach.
A lamp?
Your lamp. And then, bam!
Ah!
Arg.
This was most likely an accident. You hadn't prepared for this. So you didn't know what to do with the body. panicking, you hid it under your bed. This would give you time to think.
Under the bed? Only an idiot would do that.
Yeah, I'm not
Seems like the best hiding spot to me.
not buying this so far.
Guard, what do you think? You check the room regularly, right?
And it does seem very odd that they haven't mentioned the vent at all. So I'm guessing that's like trying to convince us that this is the probable thing, and then suddenly, oh, that surprise vent thing.
I did, but the weasel wouldn't let me in. If the body was under the bed, then yes, I wouldn't have seen it from here.
You can't prove any of this.
Sure we can. Right there. A trace of blood on the floor, exactly between the bed and the body. Why else would that be there?
What the? It's true!
There was only one way to make him disappear without anyone noticing.
Or was he hiding under the bed? The Dr. Hush was here invisible, having gone here through the vent, and was hiding under the bed for some reason, and somehow got knocked unconscious. By someone not knowing it?
The acid canister.
Could be the robot or the doctor carrying a lamp or whatever, or through the lamp, and they didn't know he was standing there. Maybe. But I guess he would have, while under the bed, would have needed to be hurt because there's blood under the bed. If it is blood, it still looks like orange juice, but I guess it is blood.
To liquefy the body and pour it down the sink.
No! I never. These are for my experiments.
When we arrived, you had just moved the body out of your bed to throw the deadly substance on the poor chap. Remember, Mr. Brok, he wouldn't let us in.
Which makes perfect sense now.
Mr. Detective, please, don't tell me you agree with this.
Charge Dr. Ming for the murder? No. I feel bad for contradicting Ott, though, but I don't feel like this is the explanation.
So, have you been paying attention?
You know, I've been wondering something for a while now.
What are you looking at?
Your tie, Dr. Mink.
Your tie. Okay. It is different from the rat's tie. Are they supposed to be wearing the same tie, or?
There's a red stain underneath it.
What?
And there is a slight stain there.
Hey, the croc is right!
But wait! This isn't what you think. I ate an ant burger this morning.
Heck, I forgot to drain the sink of the liquid. Maybe there was something in the sink.
I wiped the stain away. I just forgot to check under here. This is tomato sauce.
Tomatoes.
Are you taking us for fools, Mink?
Hey, wait! What the heck?
Oh, is he coming to life? Or am I eating something? Am I eating him?
My tie! You licked it? At least. You believe me now, don't you?
So it is weird that I didn't lick the blood, if it is blood. Can I lick? Oh! Nice. Am I licking the dead doctor?
Oh my, what are you doing, Mr. Brok?
Brocky is gross.
Just as I thought. This is no blood.
There we go. Finally. Finally.
Told you.
Not just on your tie. There's no blood on this corpse.
What?
Now suddenly cheerful music.
The heck?
Are you serious?
Check it for yourself.
No, I believe you.
Yeah, he's just passed out.
But then, my theory...
Has faults, I'm afraid. Gigantic ones.
Oh.
Yeah, can't tell when a person is not breathing. Yeah, Brok was the one who declared him dead, though, so maybe he's just a bad detective. Maybe he's just bad at it. Or maybe there's some science involved.
I had a feeling this seemed way too perfect. This case is more complex than we thought. Someone's been trying to cover himself.
In tomato sauce?
What a relief.
However, this means we took the wrong approach.
Don't tell me.
We need to re-examine this place from top to bottom.
No way! Are you aware I'm not getting paid right now, Croc? Oh, I should be home, sleeping!
I don't care. This may be one more hour of work for you, but this could mean the death penalty for the one sent to jail.
Exactly. And your insistence to leave makes you even more suspect to my eye.
Ah, better be gone before I...
Tidy, you better go back to your room.
Okay,
and no tidying, okay?
Tidy follows orders. Gone. No tidy.
Sounded like he said gun. Tidy follows orders. Gun.
Thank
No
you,
tidy.
Mr. Detective. You saved my skin.
Don't congratulate me too soon. You may still very well be the culprit, just trying to confuse us to appear innocent.
I'll just have to put my trust in you, then.
So are we starting?
When you're done, and you've got a plausible theory that doesn't involve me this time, come and see me.
Are we starting the case again?
Come on,
or
Ott.
like?
We better examine each and every detail thoroughly this time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 So, save again. I think we'll wrap it up shortly here, and just wanna check a couple of things. Like, is there new dialogue now with
So,
Mink?
Detective, how long is this going to take?
Okay, there's all new dialogue. Okay.
Just a moment. We'll continue this discussion later.
I'm not the only one here.
Can I still drink this and...
Delicious.
Okay,
I need to understand something.
nice.
You're not the only one.
Okay.
I'll look around for clues.
You better find...
Okay, let's see what happens when I drain it, though. Drain.
What? Wait! Don't do this!
Too late.
Do you have any idea
Is there
what you've just done?
An ad under there?
This was my ration for today! Now I'll be all out of juice! I'll have to lick the whole surface of the sink this evening.
Can I have some tea instead?
Yeah, I guess he's an addict.
Yeah, an ad. Okay.
Hey, there's an ad stuck in the drain.
Figure that might be the case. Solved. Case solved. We found the ad. Case of the missing ad. Might as well save. Hopefully that... hopefully that juice stuff isn't relevant to anything. Hopefully it doesn't lead to a bad ending for him. Or anything like that. Our addiction for ads conflicting with his addiction to the juice. The flower juice. But okay, we will then leave it there for now.
Oh. Huh?
Yes, I'm pretty sure he's actually alive. But we'll find out next time. The further adventures of Brok'n Ott. And Tidy the Robot. Let's see, where do I go to exit? There I go. Exit game, yes. Not for long if you jump on him like that. Yeah. Turn out that we That would have been fun. I wonder if there are any detective stories like that where they are like the victim is actually murdered by the investigation and were actually alive initially. Must be something like that. I'm sure. You have to meet some Miss Ad or some other creator at the end. Yeah. So let us see if we can find someone to raid. That's always the most difficult part of any stream. Da-dum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Do 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 do. Dun da ba da bum. Pum pa da bum bum. So, while I'm doing that, anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? I'll be having movie night on Saturday myself, and then tomorrow, as mentioned, Friday, having the furry cafe meetup thing in Oslo. So I'll be busy with those at least for part of the time, and have to be busy with have to try to force myself to do some Nordic FuzzCon stuff that I should have done already. Just peel the band-aid off. Jackal Pawpad is playing Kingdom Hearts. Maybe we can give them a raid since I'm following them already. Unless I see anything else here that looks like it might be better since we have raided him before, Jackal Pawpad. We have a few fellas coming over the weekend. I think maybe you mentioned, Resu, from what I remember, that you were getting company again this weekend. So hopefully that will be fun. More than likely just zoning out the whole weekend if possible, though I should get my new chair together. Yeah, that's sounds like a plan. Zoning out and at least getting the chair together, so that's done with. Hopefully it's a good chair. Hopefully it will stay with you, be a faithful companion for many years to come. Let's see. Now this is an interesting one. Or maybe this one. They have a lot of followers though. A lot of followers. I hope so too. Gladly it wasn't too expensive. That is good. It's nice when things are affordable, and especially sucks if they are both expensive and and if they suck, if they end up not being great purchases. That is the worst. That's the worst combination. Okay, but we can give Jackal Pawpad another raid. Why don't we? Even if he has a fair amount of people watching already. But I'm also hungry. Need to go eat something. Then try to do some stuff. Let's see what happens. Oh, and we might also have first snow now. Oh, nice. Nice. Hopefully that will be fun. Can make a snowman. A nice big snowman. Or a snow bear, as the case might be. Subscriber only chat. Okay. Do I still want to... yeah, okay. Do we want to go there when there's... okay, sure. Okay, we'll still do it. Since I do want to go and eat and stuff, but I do try to avoid raiding those like follower or subscriber only things going on. But it's okay to make some exceptions. We've had snow for a few days. Not plenty. Okay. Yeah, haven't seen any snow here yet, but it has definitely been getting colder. So yeah, next stream will be on Saturday. No, it's not Saturday. On Sunday, more Gibaos, more Talking Cat game. So hope to see some of you all there, and thank you so much for the company as always. It's always nice. I hope you all have a good night and a good weekend. And we'll see who really murdered, in quotation marks, the doctor next week when we play more Brok. So, a good night and farewell. Bye bye.